Welcome back, everyone. Here are predictions for December 2022. December continues to bring changes that started in November for most of you. Most people will continue to see success, while some may still feel some amount of turmoil or confusion. And in this process of resolution and change, we move forward towards the end of this year, an important month that will bring some changes. Mercury goes retrograde in the last day on literally the 31st of December. Mercury is going retrograde, so the year ends and the new year starts with a Mercury retrograde. So let's see what December has in store for you. Before I start, as always, I would like to thank my Jyotish gurus and my spiritual gurus for always guiding me. I am truly grateful. So here's December 2022 for you. The month starts with overall economy being pushed towards recovery and people trying to somehow overcome recession and inflation. The first 7 days of December are full of changes for most people. Either you are changing the way you look at things, so which means there's an internal process of change happening. You're changing perception, your own thought processes at this point, which is the first 6 or 7 days of December, or making decisions around business projects and personal life that will lead to an important change coming up. Many of you are in the process of starting a new relationship or ending something old and starting something new in the first few days of December. Like I said, the first 7 days of December. This month is significant for the signs of Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, and Cancer. So, when I mention these signs, I'm talking about your sun sign and your moon sign. So, the sun and moon signs of Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, and Cancer. This is an important month for you. In case you want predictions, especially for your sun sign and your moon sign by me, then please go to my website, subscribe to monthly predictions, or download on Android phone Astro Kanu and click on subscribe. Many important discussions are happening around trade policies across the globe in the middle of the month. Around the 19th of December is an important time for governments, and many changes, trade policies being discussed, a lot of other policies being discussed, a lot of important global business stuff politically and otherwise happening in the scenario. Many of you are reassessing or reviewing your careers, your businesses, and how you work around this time. So I see that, around the middle of the month, when you're moving towards the third week of December, a lot of you are in the thought process of reviewing and reassessing things. Maybe you're looking at processes and saying, what do I need to change? What do I need to make things better for me? There is a lot of focus on trying to improve income, trying to sustain better, and trying to bring in growth financially. It's also a time of celebration and new commitments, and many of you are planning marriage, your weddings, or getting into serious commitments. Between the 29th and 31st of December, it can be a rough time for most people with some setbacks, but this is a temporary phase, so don't let it bother you much. Post the 20th of January 2023, you can expect major changes coming in and improvements in many things. And many of the setbacks that you may face right now, literally on the last 2 3 days, may be temporary, so you don't have to worry about it too much. I'm also doing annual reading for 2023. So, in case you are interested in getting a reading by me, I'll be giving you guidance by the Astro Kanu Vedic guidance deck and looking at your birth charts and giving you predictions for every month, advice, and remedies, which is the annual reading for 2023. So, you can contact me to get the same. For general predictions for the entire year, I will be coming out with those predictions on the 1st of January. As like I do on every year, I cover the whole year on the 1st of January and announce month-wise predictions and what is coming your way in general predictions. So whether it's general or personal to you, both options are available. So December is a month which are bringing important changes, and most of all, it's changing the way you look at things, which is really, really crucial. It's a time of recovery, it's a time of assessment, and literally the last 2 3 days can bring in sudden changes for most people. I've mentioned the signs that are important. Primarily, this is all I have for the month of December. Let's look at advice for the month of December. Stay focused on long term plans and don't lose focus on those and your goals due to small setbacks. So, like I mentioned, there can be some sudden changes, there can be some small setbacks, especially towards the end of the month. But this should not derail you from your goals. This should not make you, feel as though you need to give up. Do not do that, because things are going to pick up momentum and be back on track really, really quickly as soon as we hit the third week of January. So don't give up on your goals. Stay focused. Don't be distracted. It's a time of great opportunities, new opportunities, and expansion. So continue making your plans ahead. December is also a time when I see there can be health problems for a lot of you. So, my advice for this month to everyone is also be cautious with your health, and especially food habits, with the food that you're consuming, the routine that you're following while you are traveling. Because I see a lot of travel, a lot of gatherings happening, a lot of events happening. So, be cautious with your health. Budget yourself to avoid running short on cash, as they may be unexpected expenses for most people. The last 3 days of December can be a bit crazy with unexpected events or sudden change of plans. A lot of you getting surprises, a lot of you being in circumstances where your plans have to be changed. Stay calm, go with the flow. January end will bring good changes for those of you who are waiting for those things and waiting for resolutions, or find that the last few days are disruptive to them. Otherwise, primarily, it's about change, it's about moving forward. You just need to be cautious with your health, like I said, and stay on memento, stay focused on you. This is all I have for the month of December. I'm going to give you stock market predictions for those who are interested. And of course, I wish you all the best. May you move into 2023 with clarity, positivity, with your loved ones, and happiness. Have a great new year ahead. I will see you in the new year. Till then, take care and have a great month ahead. Stock market predictions. December begins with volatility, with a correction ending in gains on the 3rd and the 4th of December. Some policies are changing during this time, impacting the debt market and bonds. So there's a lot of reframing of policies, new rules coming in, or new policies being introduced, or some edits being happening that will primarily impact everything, especially the debt market and bonds. Last 3 days of the month, the market will see sharp gains and losses, being extremely volatile. The large cap stays stable in spite of all changes, in spite of the market's low. Banking and finance, as well as the crypto sector, will see a lot of volatility and corrections in the last 3 4 days of December. Steel and coal will see gains and remain stable as we go through the month. The month of December stays mixed, with the last few days being really jumpy. So you need to be really, really cautious while trading. You need to be careful with investments. Watch it very carefully between the 29th and 31st of December. Apply your calculations and knowledge carefully, and happy trading. This is all I have for the month of December. Have a great month ahead. So, this is all I have for December. Dear subscribers, thank you so much for staying with me for yet another year. I wish you all the best. Let's move into 2023 with positivity, and I'll be back with predictions to tell you what exactly the year has in store with you. Till then, take care, stay safe, and have a great month ahead.